No, unfortunately, we don't have a very good rail infrastructure for transporting people in the United States of America, and that's key. We can transport goods via rail across the United States very well, but when it comes to passenger train rail infrastructure, we are severely lacking as a country. This is a difference between the passenger rail infrastructure of the United States on the top and Europe on the bottom. Passenger rail only. We're not talking about freight rail. We're not talking about bulk product rail. We're talking about passenger rail only. That's Europe on the bottom. Getting on a passenger train in Europe is like hopping on a bus or taking a taxi in the United States of America. Getting on a passenger train in the United States of America, whole different story. And here's the shit kicking part of this whole thing. We don't have high speed rail. You want to hop on a train in Chicago and take it out to Colorado. I looked at this. Colorado, not even all the way to California. Colorado, 55 hours. 55 motherfucking hours. I can fucking drive it in less time. Ah, you can't drive it in less time. Bet, motherfucker. We don't have very good passenger rail infrastructure, and we don't have high speed rail. It is something that we are severely lacking. Now, if you would like to talk about a jobs program, make the map on top look like the map on bottom and see what happens. You want to invest taxpayer funds into something that is going to boost the economy? Create a high speed rail system. It'll put people to work building the high speed rail system. It'll put people to work running the high speed rail system once it's operational. It'll generate revenue because a lot of people will choose to take it as opposed to flying. And it'll get people to and from places and move people for the purposes of work even faster. It would be a phenomenal boost to the American economy if we actually invested our tax revenue into something like that, but we won't because this is America. This is America, and you should be like, fuck it, just get on a plane and fly to LA. Why would you want to get on a train and go to LA? I don't know, because that should be another fucking option. It is amazing to me how we are so far ahead of the curve on so many different things in the history of our country, and when it comes to shit like this, we are so far behind the curve. We are prehistoric when it comes to passenger rail in the United States of America.